in basic 2PL, what has happened? If if any transaction is having shared lock, other transaction can also achieve the shared lock for the same data item. But now what is happening? And if there was exclusive lock with any transaction, then any other transaction cannot get shared either shared lock or exclusive lock for same data item. That was in basic 2PL. In basic 2PL, I already explained you. If any transaction is having exclusive lock on data item A, another transaction cannot get shared or exclusive lock on same data item. But what is strict 2PL? Strict 2PL is the combination of basic 2PL, basic two-phase locking, and it is also having the property that all exclusive lock should be hold until commit or rollback. That means in basic 2PL, when when any transaction has completed its birth, when any transaction completed its birth, suppose here this transaction has completed its birth here, it can unlock this lock for particular data item over here. I am unlocking here, but if it is basic 2PL, you can unlock over here. So this can gain the lock shared or exclusive lock on the same data item. But in strict 2PL, what is happening? If any transaction is having exclusive lock on any data item, it will not be unlocked before. That means it will be unlocked just before committing or after committing. That means in middle it cannot unlock. When the transaction is going to commit, just after commit or just before commit, it can unlock the particular data item. At time of commit, it can unlock only the exclusive lock for particular data item. Shared lock, it can unlock in middle. So this is strict 2PL. In this case, what is happened? If transaction T1 got the exclusive lock on data item A, it has performed write A operation, but it cannot unlock data item A because it has gained exclusive lock. So now it is asking for shared lock on data item A, it will not get. Means permission will not be allocated for the shared or exclusive because it had not unlocked the exclusive lock on data item A. It cannot also, if it is strict to PL, it will not unlock. It will just unlock after the commit of the transaction. So this process will not until it is committed. After this only this process will start. So in this case, after rollback or commit or before rollback or commit only can in. So what is stick to PL doing? By using stick to PL, we can ensure serializability. That means it will get equal output. If if the schedule is done in a serial fashion, so there is no conflict. And what output it is getting when transaction is running in serial way, same output it will get if we are using strict to phase mechanism. It is based on order of log point. That means when it is based on order of log point. What is based on order of log point? Serializability. That first generated log point I already explained you. Log point is the place after having after gaining all the log, first unlock is done. That is known as log. I will show in this example also to you. What is log point? That means it is asking for set log. It is committing the transaction. So suppose it is unlocking this over here. Suppose it is unlocked. Then this is the, so what is this? This is the lock point. That means after locking all the for all the data item, it is giving the lock, and first unlock if it is done over here, that means it is lock point. Before first unlock, it is lock. So it's lock First T2 will be running. After that T1 transaction will be running. Then it will have the equal, according to stick schedule, it will have the equal serializability. How it will have equal serializability? T2 should run before T1. Ensure serializability equal to serial schedule order of lock point. Ensure strict recoverable schedule. That means if we are using strict schedule, then recoverable, by using strict recoverable schedule, that means we will get recoverable schedule. Stick to PL not free from deadlock and starvation, but deadlock and starvation is still in stick to PL. So what is rigorous to PL? In rigorous 2PL, what is happening? We are using basic 2PL where plus shared and exclusive lock should hold until commit. That means in stick 2PL, what is happened? Only exclusive lock was hold until the commit. But in this case, rigorous 2PL, shared and exclusive both type of locks are hold until it is commit or not. Ensure the serializability equivalent to serial schedule based on order of commit. In that case, what was happening? In that case, it was based on unlocking. That means first lock point. And in this case, it is based on the commit. When the transaction will commit, it will be the serializability will gain in that order. Suppose this transaction is committed over here, this transaction is committed over here, this transaction is committed over here. So how it will get the serializability? That means T2 is committed before T3, so T2 will run before T3, and T3 committed after that, so T3 will run after that, and T1 is committed after that, so it will run after that. But in district 2PL, it was based on lock point. So their bit transaction was having the lock point before it was running. So in this session, if we are running the transaction, it will get the serialization. Ensure strict serializability. That means it will get the serialization. It is not free from dead, but this is also not free from deadlock and starvation is still here. So what is the basic difference between strict 2PL and regular 2PL? In strict 2PL, what is happening? It is based on the equivalent serial schedule, based on order of lock point. Whereas in regular 2PL, equivalent to serial schedule based on order of commit. This is the major difference between the strict 2PL and rigorous 2PL. So this is the major. Now you can see this. So if you are not able to understand, I am again repeating this. See, in basic 2PL, what has happened? Two-phase lock. What has happened? What is the lock point? Again you see over here. If you don't know about lock point. That means this transaction has achieved the log A, log B, that means they are logging for that item A and B and C and D. All the log it is done at the growing phase. That means it can achieve log, it is achieving the log, and that is known as growing point. When achieving the log by any transaction is known as growing phase. And there is a particular time when it cannot gain more log. That means after unlocking is performed for any data type, then after that it cannot lock for any other data type. So what is the lock point? After locking for all data items and before unlocking of any data item, this is known as the lock point. Position of last lock operation and before first unlock operation. That is known as lock point. And unlocking I already explained you. This is known as shrinking phase. When only unlocking is done, that is known as shrinking phase. In this case, understand what is lock point. And second thing, I already explained you this also. If any transaction is having shared lock, another transaction cannot be in the shared lock. That means, sorry, if any transaction is having shared lock, any other transaction can gain the share hold the. If any transaction is holding the shared lock for any data item, another transaction can also apply for shared lock for same data. But if any transaction is having either shared lock or exclusive lock, either shared lock or exclusive lock on data item, another, if it is having the exclusive lock on the data item, it cannot gain either the shared lock or exclusive lock on the same data item. If any transaction is having as holding the exclusive lock for the data item, another transaction cannot gain the shared or exclusive lock for that. So in this case, you have seen this. Now again you see stick to PL. Then only you will be able to understand. That means in basic tutorial I already explained you. But in exclusive, that means in stick to PL what is happening, all exclusive lock are should remain, yeah, should be whole until commit or rollback. So that means in previous we have seen that it can be. Now I already explained you all this thing. Now I think so it is fine for you. You already understand what is the lock. But in stick to PL, what is happening? Exclusive lock are not unlocked before commit. That means during the commit operation only, it can unlock for this data item which it has been the exclusive. It can unlock only during the commit. It cannot unlock before the commit. So this was stick to PL. And regress to PL I already said you. In regress to PL, what is happening? Shared and exclusive lock also, both the lock it is holding, it cannot unlock before it cannot unlock before the commit or rollback of the transaction. So this today's class I think so it is over. So